Water signs. Did you ever... Let me see how this looks better. My bed's not made of a mess. Just ignore it. Have you ever had someone force you to stay somewhere that you didn't want to stay? And it's not emotionally. They manipulate, bribe you to stay there. Water signs. Don't be that person. And I'm not thinking that you are, but I'm thinking to warn you not to be that person because it doesn't work. Like if someone doesn't want to be somewhere, you know what you do? You let them go. Even if it hurts. You may maybe want to say your piece, but at the end of the day, please don't force anybody because that will ruin things. Anyway, just make things worse, more complicated. Y'all will be angry at each other. The best thing to do in that situation is find yourself. Find your center. Be with yourself. I have never chased anybody who said that they wanted to leave. And maybe to a fault. I mean, yeah, I've written a letter, made a quick pit stop or a phone call, but I will, for the most part, internalize and allow myself to just grieve the loss and move on. Anytime anyone has forced me to stay anywhere, I regretted it. I was miserable and I was angry and resentful. So therefore, I would never force anyone to stay anywhere they don't want to. If you're not sure, please go somewhere else. And if you change your mind, come back and we'll see what happens. But so this, for some reason, this message is about forceful interactions, moving people before they're ready, moving yourself too soon out of something into something. So just, I guess, water signs, let's chill it on the rapids. I know it's summertime, but take it slow. I know you have a lot of excitement and adventures that you're trying to go on. I know that there's a lot of new loves and lovers and places and things, and just don't let anyone hold you somewhere that you don't want to be. If you really feel like you're not sure, please move on. And if they can't let you move on, do it anyway. Because I've stayed places out of pity. And then the pity turns into regret or stress or confusion. It turns into something else now. And it's like, I love you and I want to make you happy, but staying here is not helping me grow, right? Whatever growth that you're going through, you can't do it wherever they are or you are that's making you uncomfortable. So it could be a job, it could be a person, it could be a place. Like you feel obligated, you feel like you have tenure or something. I don't know what that means. It's just like you feel like I know what tenure means, but you know what I mean? Like I'm getting into like you feel like you have some kind of dominion over this place, or they have some kind of dominion over you, or you have some kind of obligation. And it's like, it shouldn't be like an obligation, it should be easy. You should want to do it. You should look at that relationship and say, I want to make this person my partner and I want to feel good with this person. Even if we're fighting, I want to fix it. Even if we're confused, I want to talk about it. But if you feel like you have to internalize something, you have to walk away, you have to finish something, you have to shut down, you're not ready, then go away. Go to where you need to be and get ready. Because it might not be this person, it might be the next person. Now maybe this person just reminded you, hey, I need to get ready because I want to be in a relationship. Or so it's something like that. Yeah, so just being sure that you're not staying anywhere. And even if in a roommate situation, let's say this. So you clean your roommate's dishes once because they're in the way and it's hideous and nobody ever cleans them. So you put them in the dishwasher. That's how I'm cleaning things nowadays. I'm not doing anything by hand. If it's by hand, it's my little plastic rinky-dink thing that I don't want to melt. That's it. So we're throwing it in the dishwasher unless it's a piece of shit, basically. I did it once. I put it on the counter so we can clean it up. He never cleans it up. I do it again, put it on the counter. They never clean it up. So it's like, okay. And now it turned into, because I cleaned them once, they just don't do their dishes one time. Now they're not doing the dishes. It's been a week. And then there's something that comes up. Oh, maybe I should do his dishes. Oh, maybe I should. But the truth is, I can't do your dishes. I have to do my dishes. I just cooked myself lunch. I have to clean the counter. How do people not know to pick up their own slack? To do what's good for them. Like, please don't do my dishes. That's how I feel. Please don't do my dishes because I'm going to do them. Because that's my responsibility. Please don't wash my clothes. Like, if we're in a relationship, I want my own laundry basket. You understand? Like, that's what I want. Because, yeah, my clothes will get piled up, but I'll do it at least once a week, maybe 2 weeks if I'm busy. If I'm busy, I'm going to give it 2 weeks because I'm fucking busy, bitch. And guess what? Don't touch it. Because then, you know what's going to happen? You're going to resent me. I do your laundry. I do your laundry. Well, I'm waiting 2 weeks. You doing it in a week? Do your laundry every week. I don't care. I'm going to do my laundry every 2 weeks. Get something else to do. Get a fucking hobby, okay? Don't follow me around like I'm my mom. You're my mom. I'm a grand old adult. Can you believe it? I can do my laundry. Been doing my laundry since I'm 7 years old. I'm still doing my laundry. I'm good with that. Like, sometimes I get busy. I'm not going to do my laundry every fucking day. Anyway, so don't follow me around. And like about making a meal for me or like me making a meal for you, this is how I'm going to operate. This is really about like just not forcing things that aren't comfortable for you. Water signs, you got to stop with the obligatory or making other people feel obligated to you either way. No. Okay? Then there's a time and a space for you and for partnerships, people, places, things. And you got to weigh that balance. You got to know when to go and when to fold. That's how it is. So, like, let's say this. Let's say I'm making myself a damn sandwich. And you're coming home in 10 minutes. I'm in the kitchen. I'm making myself a damn sandwich. Maybe I'll make you a sandwich. Maybe I'll text you, baby, you want a sandwich. But am I going to be offended if you come home and you don't want that sandwich? Because I made it and I didn't even ask you if you wanted it? Maybe you ate before you got home. So, like, okay, I didn't talk to you about it. And I made the sandwich anyway. I can't be mad. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to save it for later. I will eat that shit later. Nothing goes to waste. Trust me. And like some of you people got dogs. You feed your dogs a sandwich. Go ahead. Do that. I wouldn't. But if that's what you do that. So like it's all these layers to it. And it's like sometimes people have a partner and they have this whole this goes deep because you got to know what your place is, where your energy is supposed to be going in this situation. Because it's like, say I have a partner and I'm a housewife. Let's just say this. I'm the housewife. My job is to cook, clean, wash the kids. Wash those motherfuckers. Teach them, do homework, whatever that is. And you spend all your time basically at work. You're tired when you get home. So you come home, you take a shower, you spend some time with the kids, you let me shower, or maybe dinner. We'll have dinner ready after that together or by myself. And then you do the dishes. You know what I mean? Like little things like, okay, like you made dinner, baby. I know I worked hard, but I'll put the dishes in the dishwasher. Nice. You sat with the kids, let me shower. You do the dishes are in the dishwasher. I made the dinner. Housewife, the house is clean because that's my job, because I'm a responsible adult and I do my job. Because some housewives, trust this motherfucking shit, will act like they did all this stuff all day. You come home, the house is a mess. The kids are crying. There's poop in their pants. And then now this woman wants you to build for her, clean for her, wipe the kid's ass and pick her nose and bring her a beer. Like, are you okay? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Because this partner of yours, masculine energy, feminine energy, I don't care who it is, worked all fucking day. You decided on your own time that you was going to be a housewife. Now you have a kid and you didn't clean up after yourself, water signs. Now we have a little bit of a problem, yes, because there is an expectation there because we both have jobs. I'm bringing home the money, I'm paying the mortgage, clean the house. Unless the house is 99.9% of the time clean. And today you tired and cranky and the kids were a little extra. So, okay, they're a mess. DeAndre's got his fucking boogers everywhere. And, Angela's throwing a fit. Okay, we understand this. You just, let's leave the house a mess today, baby. I am going to take a shower, watch a movie, the dinner will be done. And that's that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So there is levels, situations, I don't know what I'm getting into. I just feel like for water signs right now, y'all need to hear this. Obligation ain't a thing. Keep yourself up to your own standard. Take care of you first. Okay? The kids, do what's right, and you know what's right. Do that's right, what's right. And like sometimes the bare minimum is what's right. Okay? If your partner come home mad, but yesterday the house was clean, so like, okay, I did real good yesterday. How was your work day today? Because 99% of the time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you're an electrician, did any sparks fly today? I'm saying, did you like cut off anyone's power today? I'm saying, did you like make a mess in that person's customer's house today? I'm saying, because like, just look at you before you look at me. And then we can make the odds and ends even there. Because not everybody's perfect. Can you believe it? Because some people are like, hi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around. But you know what I mean? Like, we're not perfect. I don't owe you nothing. Sure, we can have this like give and take relationship. Is it balanced? When is it right for me to do for me, for you? So sometimes you don't have to do for somebody else. And if you feel that in this moment that you did a lot and now I got to take care of me and like, DeAndre, make yourself a bowl of cereal, motherfucker, and make it for your sister too. Go for that. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope you see what I'm saying, because this is about you. And maybe it's about the person you're dealing with or the business that you're dealing with, and they thinking about them. Don't be mad. Don't hold them hostage. Don't. You can't. That's only creating resentment here and problems out front. So let's say you wanted overtime. But your job knows that you go to church on Sunday and the only overtime available is Sunday, and she gave it to Sally now. Are you mad at your boss? You can't be mad at your boss. Your boss is like, I know that she goes to church. She ain't going to want to be here or be her best self here on Sunday because she's going to be thinking about church. So I'm going to give this to Sally. And if you're mad, Kara, I'm going to talk to you about it. Listen, Kara, every Sunday you go to church. You really think you want to be here? Because I don't want you to be here on Sunday when you're praying. Like, I appreciate that you pray and I respect that shit, but you go pray on Sunday. That's because I know that's where your head's at. And we ain't going to change that. I have an opening on Monday, Tuesday. You can have Tuesday. Because Kara, I'm sorry, but Ann also asked me for overtime now, and I got to give Ann Monday. I got to give Jerome Sunday, and you're going to have Tuesday. And, like, if something else opens up, sure, I'll get back to you. Like, it ain't all about you. I got 10 other people under me. And I'm thinking about what's best for everybody, as in, like, what's actually best, because I want you to come in Monday your best self. And you ain't going to be your best self all week if you don't go to church. I am so sorry that you need the money, but you need also to be happy. Anyway, whatever this is about, water signs, it's about finding the balance within your relationships and yourselves, finding your independence within that interdependence, knowing when to give, when to hold back, and when to let shit go. That's what you're working on right now. Because ain't nobody all about you. Ain't nobody, I don't care if they're your mom, your dad, your partner, whoever. They got their own lives. They got their own problems. And that's the message here. And you don't need to be about nobody like that neither. Like, yeah, sure, I love you. I will take care of you when I can, when I have the energy, when I have the capacity to. I got other obligations. You go to work all week, I got to clean my house. If something broke in the house, now the sink is broken, I got to worry about fixing the sink. I got to call the plumber. I got to make sure he do it right. I got to make sure the kids ain't bothering him while he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, think about where you're at and where the other person's at and where the middle's at. You don't think about that, you're going to have real problems. Real problems other than like, oh, you didn't pick up your beep, beep, beep. That's like nothing. The real problem is when you guys start fighting over that shit. Like for real. And it builds up. And now you're not doing things to spite each other. That's the real problem. And you don't want that. So find the balance. Find the purpose. Make it happen. You are loved. Namaste. Check it out. www. The Honest Gypsy, GYPSEY, closet.com. Check it out. I got a few readers on there. Artist of the month. If you want to be artist of the month, let me know. It's really been artist of like the last few months. I swear I've been slacking, but we're going to pick up the pace eventually. But I got other things going on. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. All right, namaste, y'all. Take care. Take so much good care of you. Loved. You're loved.